All right, this is the 11 box / pack basketball mixer. And give me a sec to set stuff up. Hey guys, can you hear me? If you can, say yes, please. Awesome. So, for those of you who were in the last one, there was an issue, same issue as last time. Luckily, last time, I know what I did, so I was able to do it again this time. But pretty much, I streamed through YouTube, like using Streamlabs. I make the stream through YouTube. But it looks like Streamlabs isn't letting me go live using that stream I create that you're all waiting in YouTube. So what I'm doing is I'm going straight live through Streamlabs. It's working, as we can see, so that's the good news. And hopefully there's no issues, but I'll have to, I guess, for the foreseeable future, do it through here. And just give me a second to guys reset all the settings we had, because all that time pretty much spent preparing that one where you're sitting with the thumbnail, with the description, all that stuff. I have to redo it now because it didn't save. I had to delete it. Happy birthday, man. Hey, everyone. Just give me like a minute or two, and hopefully we can get ready real quick. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. If I miss a few comments right now, my apologies. I just want to make sure I quickly set this up because, yeah, it just keeps being all weird. But we are live now. That's what matters. Okay, so that's all set. Let me quickly post for the Instagram, guys, now that we know we're actually live. Cool. Post has been made, so they hopefully should be on their way soon. I'm going to give a minute for them to get in here. For anyone who's actually in the break, I'd hate for them to miss anything. But in the meantime, let me link this up, get our random ready, and then we can go. My setup is a complete mess right now. I have a bunch of stuff coming in for the gaming channel, so it's all being tested. How's my audio sound right now, actually, by the way? Does it sound all right? But I have, like, monitors. I have a bunch of stuff. Wires everywhere. I don't know. I need to clean up. It's giving me angst. I feel like I'm gonna trip at any point because it's literally a trip hazard. Happy birthday to Dimitri's brother. I want to play Among Us. That's what I want to play. I was gonna say if we went through this fast, we could do it after, but I would say it's a long shot unless we somehow flew through the breaks. But I like to take my time, and that's just always how it's going to be, unfortunately, for those who want to go fast. But thank you, guys. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, so let me get these names up. Let me pop the random up right here. I showed the link. There we go. And so this is and I have a big thing in front of me right now, so it's kind of tough to see, but this is 11 box. And 10 to 9 names. And by the way, this has the new Contenders Optic team all. If you haven't seen what that looks like yet, check out my news video on the main Pac-Man channel. So we're going to choose a dice. It gives us 5. And let me grab our names. This one is a 25 spot one instead of 30. So we have 25 names. There we go. Let me move this to the side so I can actually see it better. No problem, Dylan. Hopefully you enjoy. Here we go. Names for all you guys, and let's get started. Yeah, so this is Asia exclusive Tmall here. It's sold on the Tmall platform over there. It always makes its way here because all the big collectors, like not all the big collectors, but the majority of the collecting, I guess, body is in the US. So we always try to buy it, and then yeah, I don't know where. If anyone has a good place to get them from, definitely hit me up. I feel like I always see it, and then it's not until like a week I can get my hands on it. But technically, if it's out, I shouldn't be able to get it pretty soon. But anyway, here's our names. And let me put that in my Excel sheet. There we go. And let me grab the teams. And new one. Paste them here. There's all our teams. 11. Was it 29th? Yes, it is. Unbox teams, roll our virtual dice, 8. So here we go. Teams here, the ones that are comboed to make it 25 spots instead of 30 are Thunder, Rockets, Blazers, Jazz, Clippers, Raptors, Nets, Pacers, and Kings, Magic. All right, good luck, guys. Hey, everyone. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Here's all the random names. And let me put this, whoops, in my little sheet here. And this will go bye-bye. And give me about a minute or two, and we'll get everything in the description and on the screen. Put in the description first. Actually, no, I should put it on the screen first. I'll put it on the screen first for you guys. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. And then we put the 30. I'll have to make it smaller again. But there's the names and the teams. Take a look at that for a bit while I get them in the description for us, as well as the codes for the random. There we go. All right, I think we're looking good. Any issues with my audio, my picture, everything look good? If that's so, then I won't try to tweak anything. I constantly have to like shuffle stuff around. Best pull of all time is probably my Mahomes. Yeah, I ship all countries. 2 breaks tonight. Oh, sorry, I just lost all the comments because it just updated. Let me scroll back up. Mid-range, yeah, better price breaks will come once cheaper stuff comes out. So it all depends on how the prices for the market are. Because it's just me, I can't do like 10 smaller breaks as opposed to 2 bigger breaks. And, you know, obviously, I want there to be like a, how do I say it, a better chance at some big pulls, and that, you know, the more box you put in, then yeah. Happy birthday, Theodore. All right, so I think we're good to go. Shout out Brett. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the notifications. All right, cool. I'm taking this little list here off the screen in a few seconds once we decide what we want to do first. And that being said, what do you guys want to do first? We can do any order because this one doesn't have like a national treasure or something like that. That'd be awesome, Chado. Thank you, Michael. Let's do... It's a pretty even mix this time. Let's do the T-Mall Optic. I've only seen one of these ripped, so pretty nice to see more ripped. And then let's turn this so that we can still see it. And there. So let me take this names and teams off. Obviously, it's only 1920, so big highlights. Wow, right at the top, we have Kevin with the Pelicans, John with the Lakers, Manny with the Heat, Jeffrey with the Knicks, Antonio with the Grizzlies, Wizards Cade, Hawks, William, Bulls, Jeremy, and there's some other ones that I'm probably missing, but there he goes, going bye-bye. Let me move this a little more so I can see. All right, that's a little better. All right, good luck, guys. Break one. Once again, there's 2 breaks tonight. And try to keep from spamming in the chat. Let everyone have a chance to see comments and post their own comments. So, yeah. Good luck. First box of T-Mall. And I think, hopefully, knock on wood, we should have clearly done this next week. Now, that could get pushed back again because Panini's had like almost 2 times since they've opened back up where they all of a sudden just like moved back products for a whole month and no products. That was a shame. And we're about to leave the last month of no products. So let's see what we got here. We got Splashes Clay. Samar, DeRozan. We have Gold Wave. I think that's in the vet spot, though. 6'4", 210. And Oladipo, Gold Wave. So this is our first look at these, actually. And actually, there's no rookie spot. These are both vets, so. I was wrong when I said that one of them might be a rookie spot. There is not a rookie spot. Nice. Gold Oladipo and then a Christian Wood for the Pistons, and yeah, he's not a rookie. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, is he a rookie? Then Larry Bird and Damian Lillard. Joe Kicks, what's going on, my man? Thank you very much. Appreciate the dono. These are actually pretty popular sets. The Surface has some issues, and I think everything Chrome this year. That meows for you, my man. Oh, and a jaw right behind there. Everything Chrome this year has had some condition problems, but nice jaw. Sweet. So I haven't seen the jaw until now. There we go. There it is. These are not in Hobby. These are exclusively in T-Mall, so I guess it's a nice addition. Autos are pretty rare from what I can guess. But getting a jaw is definitely nice. Let's try this one. Yeah, perfect fit. There we go. We'll stack them up there. Next one up. If we finished really fast, I wouldn't mind getting a couple games Among Us in. Miss Pac-Man really wants to play. We were going to play earlier today, but then we didn't have the time. I had to do some other stuff and wasn't able to squeeze it in. But I would love to play it. It's a lot of fun. And I'm starting to figure out how to play now. I'm slowly learning how to do all the tasks. Like all the stuff with like I learned about the scan thing. I learned about sabotage a little more. I learned about all this stuff. So I'm starting to figure it out slowly but surely. We have an Al Horford. Then a question about this Garland. He doesn't have an autograph in this product. So is this the same exact picture and card they used in the regular hobby? Because he's the only one who has this since he didn't sign with Panini. I believe he's upper deck, right? But I wonder, is this the same one or is this a different picture? But yeah, nice Garland there. And Anthony Davis. AD. I'm a huge Anthony Davis fan. I loved Anthony Davis. And following Anthony Davis was Nerlens Noel. And I was like, oh my goodness, there's two Anthony Davises. Safe to say they're not on the same tier. Maybe. Oh, backwards card here. All right, let's pull this back one. RJ Barrett. Nice for the Knicks. These rookies we get are really good. And I don't even know what these really go for yet because it's not... I mean, this stuff just came out. And I don't really know how to use Tmall, the platform itself. So, no clue. I think it sold out pretty quick, but no clue how all that stuff works. We have a John Wall. And our auto... If it isn't auto, watch me troll you guys. Please don't be a troll. It's a Dylan Windler. Is this auto? It is auto. There we go. Look at the Red Wave autograph. So pretty much just like the actual autographs, except Red Wave. I mean, to put it simply. For the Cavs, so congrats to Desmond. Oh, the one thing about these autos, I think there's variations too, but I don't know how to tell the variations for him apart. Dylan Windler hasn't played at all yet. So him and Chuma Okeke still have a chance to do something that we don't really know what they could do. For all we know, they could be great, and they haven't had a chance to show us yet. I have a couple nice Windler cards myself, actually. But his stuff's cheap, because obviously we don't know what he's going to do yet, but we'll see. Obviously, my honest opinion, and I'm trying to like gas it up, but I like it. I like the rookies without just the base rookies. What do you guys want next? Yeah, I think a lot of people said, when I pulled out Okeke purple Pulsar, people were going crazy, and they're like, I got so many DMs. I don't think I've ever gotten more DMs in all seriousness, more DMs for a card than that Chuma. And everyone's like, please, give me Chuma, sell it to me. And so I was like, is this guy super good? I didn't even realize he wasn't playing. We'll do Prism. Until I looked it up, and I was like, oh, this guy hasn't played a single minute yet, because he got hurt. So we'll see what happens. Him and Windler, wish them the best. Right now, they're pretty cheap. Cheap enough that Panini took him out of some products, so... see what happens. Chuma trash. We'll see. He could be complete trash. Him and Windler could be complete cheeks, or they could be amazing. Kind of like thank you Sheldon for the sub. Kind of like MPJ, for example. We didn't see him play. We knew he had a lot of potential. I'd say MPJ's not on their tier. He's definitely higher, but it's kind of interesting to see who's going to be good, who's not. Sitting out that first year can sometimes be good, sometimes can be bad. Depends on the player. Everyone's different. Prism time. Give us a rookie. Oh. Oni. I wanted Zion. I wanted Ja. We'll take Oni. Thank you, Colton, for the sub. Much appreciated. You want Roy? I like Roy. He's a good player. Roy's got the Asian market, and that's like huge. I know Panini was really hard pushing Roy, but he's a good player. So, oh, and a Fernando, 2 rookie silvers and 2 packs, and Nasir Little. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. And he gets a top loader for being silver. Actually, there's a little piece of lint in there. Can I get that out? Yes, I can. Being shiny means you get top loader. Alright. I might have to top load them all at the end because if I top load them all while we go, it might take a really, really long time. Nikhil, Emergent. And Windler again. Green Emergent. Alright. Next one up. Phoenix football. I'll try to review that one tomorrow for you guys. I don't know what to expect. I've always been a fan of Phoenix because it's shiny. It's colorful, shiny. What more can you ask for? PJ Silver. A lot of silver action going on. But if I don't know how much it's going to cost. If it costs a lot, then yeah, who knows? Maybe for all we know, I could have a break for that tomorrow. Sometimes I get hit up and someone's like, hey, like someone close to me is like, I have a case. I'll sell it to you and I'll go pick it up. In that case, I'll quickly post a break. You never know. Auto here. Now, we always have a red wave behind the auto. Justin Wright Foreman, okay. And Cody Martin. We have a lot of rookie colors so far. None of the top guys, but Justin Wright Foreman, auto. The first time I heard of him was when they gave him that pink diamond or diamond card last year in 2K for the Players Club. I don't think there's a, at the top of the draft like a clear cut number one. But one thing I'll say about next year's class, call me maybe crazy, but I'm excited for it. I think there's going to be a top guy that comes outside of that, one of those top picks. Claxton. Like Giannis, Kawhi, I don't know, Klay Thompson, Paul George, Jimmy Butler. All these guys outside later picks. So I'm excited. I think that someone big's going to come from this class. And I don't necessarily think he'll be one of those top guys. I think they can be good, but I think we might have a surprise for all we know. Jackson Hayes Emergent and RJ Barrett. Nice for the Knicks. Obi is a good player, but Obi concerns me because of his age. We'll leave him right here. Those older rookies, you know, sometimes are not the best to... He might be a more ready guy, but ceiling could be lower is what I'd say. Green. Rocco and Hunter. Let's actually move this over to get some more space. LaMelo needs to be a better shooter and defender. Like same things I say about Ja. You gotta be a point guard. You gotta be able to shoot and defend. So it's a very valuable skill to have. I mean, it can, but how good do we think Kendrick Nunn could get, right? Silver, Kidd, and Clark. What pick do they have? I'm not sure of the order outside like the top like three. The Wizard, I think it's T-Wolves, Warriors, Hornets, right? Okoro, right? Isaac Okoro, is that the guy? Oh, Braun. Nice. And Grant behind there. Thank you for the sub, Corey. You know, we'll top them after because it'll take a while. Then, yeah, these are just. Avdia. Well, I think one of those guys will be pretty good. Chuma, but who knows? Maybe all of them. No one knows. There's no one on earth who's like, yeah, I got them all. I know it all. But we'll see what happens. Ty, Mr. Common. Screen looks really dark. Thank you, AW, for the sub. Chuma again. Phoenix is... It's just its own thing. It's just a shiny, colorful product. A lot of one-of-ones. Kobe Green. Very nice for the Lakers. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. I wonder What's gonna happen with all his like redemptions, autos? What happens? Does he be brought back in products next year? Rip KB. I need to grab one of those new Kobe 5s that come out. I saw the new Bruce Lee's coming out. I want one. Bobo. Ferguson. Roby. Let's hope for Zion. Although when you get RJ, sometimes you don't get Zion. Donovich. Ball. We've only seen like 2 Pulsars too. We should see more, I think. Whenever I post them on my Insta story. So just follow my Insta story. Oh, ooh, ooh. Thought that was a rookie. But still, second year MPJ. Decent. I think Bagley will be good if he's healthy. If. Big if. Very large if. But yeah, I should have some more in a few days after this one. Rui and Man. But I'm kind of low on stuff, and just like it's not easiest thing to find. Product Ja. So I'm doing my looking, and if I find stuff, I will get it and put it in breaks. And if you should say thanks for the sub. If you ever want to see a certain product, you can definitely hit me up, request it. Hayes and Duncan. $18-19 Prism break next. What do you mean 17-18? Or are you requesting 18-19? I'm not sure. Hart. I was surprised WNBA was so expensive, although my shop sold out of it. Like pre-sold all the boxes. Oh! Pre-sold the boxes, so they weren't even... I called and I was like, hey, do you have it? He's like, yeah, but it's sold out. I'm like... Jazz, thanks for the sub. Come on, please be a rookie. We've gotten 2 of these so far, and none were rookies. Oh, Hachimura! Nice one to get. We'll leave him in a sec. Cavs. All right, there's 3 rookies for the Cavs. Can this please be a rookie? Oh! It's the Windler break! Pink Pulsar, Dylan Windler. That's actually still a pretty good one to get. Nice. Desmond. Nice. Jeez. Complaining shall receive. Cavs with double Windlers. And the first one was the autograph, of course. I didn't forget. Nice. Hachimura. Why do you think Windler's trash? I'm actually like, curious. Like, I don't know too much about him. So like, do you think if you think he's good, why? If you think he's bad, why? Because he didn't play it. He didn't play it. You think so? Is he a shooter? I know like next to nothing. That's number 26 of 42. What do you guys want next? Thank you, the one good book. Shooting is very valuable today. I see a lot. Let's do Mosaic. Here we go. Alrighty, Mosaic. Oh. What do you have for Zion? Does Zion have Zion, maybe? Next year's final? No clue. Maybe if the Lakers are going to win, they need another piece, probably. Warriors have a good shot because they're absolutely loaded. Clippers, if they retool. Nice, right off the bat. Pascal. Silver. Yep, 1 pack. DeLon Wright. Ooh. Magic Johnson auto. Congrats, Lakers. Ooh. John. Congrats, John. Very, very nice. Magic. I recently just pulled out my Magic auto from Opulence. Didn't show him enough love, so I pulled him back out, put him on my desk. Mine's numbered to, I think, 49 or something, but very nice card. And right after that, HERRO. 54 of 88. Tyler HERRO. Nice. Heat, congrats to Manny. Mr. No Limit HERRO. And top loader. Sometimes these have a lint, like a lot of lint in them, so I don't always use them. Joel Embiid. Also to 88. 55. We have Grant Williams to 88. 9 of 88, Celtics. Nasir Little and KZ Okpala, another Heat. A lot of rookies. We got like 4 rookies. Why can't choice of Optic Choice and Prism Choice be like that? I like Mosaic Choice. All right, what's up next? What's up next? We shall do... Let's do envelope. Envelope. I see a lot of envelope. This guy here. These are fun. 2 cards, but fun. I keep looking at my cam, and it's just like, I'm so dark. Like my lighting. I think I need to adjust something. Alright. What does Kyrie have for us? Just 1 pack. Only 2 cards. Yeah, I'll do some Prism Draft when it comes out. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. Check out my gaming channel if you haven't. We might go live sometime soon. To get some fun stuff going. Damari Carroll, please be a rookie this next one. Cavaliers, is it Windler again, boys? Is it Windler again? Not Windler. It's Darius Garland. That's a good one. 4 of 8. Oh, he's number 10. Never mind. Cavs. Congrats, Cavs. When you have 3 rookies, you are set, like the Celtics and the Cavs. Now you're only missing KPJ now. Very nice. I want a sleeved one between it. So I'll put this guy here. And Damari Carroll for the Spurs is 7 of 8. Kind of jersey number? I mean, as close as you can get. He's 77. All right. What's up next? What's up next? Call the shots. Call the shots. Call the shots. What you guys gonna pick? I see a lot of... Thank you, Jacob, for the sub. Much appreciated. Let's do Revolution. I'm always down for some Revolution. My favorite product to do. Shiny. Here's my reason why. If we end early, I'll go on Discord and I'll ask, hey, anyone want to play? And if we get people, we can play. But only if we end early and only if people want to play. If not, then, you know. Tyler HERRO. Thank you, William, for the sub. Your English teacher collects? That's awesome. Kelly, thank you for the sub. RJ Barrett groove, nice. And Kyle Guy. Thank you, Ricky, for the sub. Much, much love. Hi, Hunter. Fox. Gordon, groove. Thank you, what does that say? Smajito? I can barely see it, it's really small. But thank you very much for the sub. Kemba. Hachimura. Oh, number George Paul and Brook Lopez Astro. 49 of 1. Oh, yeah, 49 of 149. Mr. George Paul. Uh-oh. What's up? What's coming next? What could be next? Thank you very much, Trey, for the sub. Okay, we see George Paul. We get big hit. Zion, Astro. Very nice. George Paul equals big hit. Big hit. Thank you, George Paul. Well, we proved it today, boys. Welcome back to Mythbusters. Today we're proving that when you pull George Paul, the better the George Paul, the better the upcoming hit. We have a box of Revolution, and we're going to pull a number George Paul, followed by an Astro Zion. We love George Paul. George Paul is a certified winner. And also, there's that guy, Paul George, who plays for the Clippers, I think. But we like George Paul. George Paul is the lucky guy now. I need to get a lucky George Paul jersey. Can you create luck like that, though? Backwards card. Galactic. This would be a vet. This would be a vet. Oh! Giannis Galactic. Boom! Dude! Bucks! Oh my goodness. Congrats to John, dude! Wow. Galactic Giannis. Case hit. You get one of these Galactics in every 16-box case, master case. And ours was Giannis. I was like, please don't be Brook Lopez. Don't be Eric Bledsoe. No Wesley Matthews. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's good. Man, I'm giving out all these top loaders. Giving out all these awards. Very, very sweet, man. George Paul is crazy. It's all George Paul. George Paul did that. I didn't do that. Wow, man. Wow. That is a beauty. Galactic Giannis. Take a bow. Congrats, John. Terrence Mann and James Harden. Imagine buying that box. Well, I mean, what's up next? What are you guys picking? We are doing well. Someone says Revolution's bad? Who said that? I need a name right now. Revolution's my favorite product. Because I love the design. It's just absolutely beautiful. You have 13 rookie Giannis's? Congrats, Evan. Let's do Encased. I see a lot of Encased. Actually, no, you want us to end with Encased? Or you want to... Yeah, let's do Encased. Why not? We did all the big stuff first. I usually like to save it for last, but I think you guys were very clear with what you wanted. Can Encased, first off the line, take care of us today? They don't like to. I asked them. I said, hey, are you going to take care of us? And they said, don't count on it. I said, why? I think they don't like George Paul, and I don't think they like Goatmont. George Paul is the coach of the Goat Squad. Yeah, I get close to the box. I'm like, what do you think? They're like, no. I'm like, why not? Because we don't like you. Andrew Wiggins to 10. Warriors. Another Warrior. Pascal to 199. Oh yeah, very clean. I like it. Can't complain about the design for Encased. Nice looking set. We'll make a second pile because I don't want everything to fall over. If you haven't already, join the Discord if you want to be in the know for all the upcoming stuff. Jackson Hayes. Panini says it's a 10. I don't know, Panini. Wow. Nice for the Nets. 7 of 10. Karis LeVert. I didn't see that coming. Definitely ascending player. Someone has the Nets. Oh, it's a combo team. I'm looking for just the Nets. Jared. Yeah, join the Discord. Definitely check that out. Follow all my gaming channels where we'll be going live to game. Where am I with 30 points? I think I'm out of 130s. Might need to go grab some more from the box. One sec. I'm back. What do you think I'm going to pick up the top loaders? Like, driving out to my car shop to get them? Just leave for 20 minutes? Imagine that. I just get up, like, hold on, guys. I need to get some top loaders. I just leave and go to the shop. Come back in an hour later. You guys are all still here, just spamming. Like, anything goes! I'm like, guys, what's going on? Is it gold or is it probably silver? It's silver! And no one's surprised. Is this at least a 10? It is a 10. Alright. The LeVert and the Wiggins make me think we're not going to get anyone too good, but... Number 195. Fernando? Oh, Cam Reddish. Nice. I take that back. I'm sorry, Panini. I issue an apology this time. Cam Reddish. Nice patch, too. All right. 8-5. But Hawks. William. Very nice. Called the 8-5. Yeah, but see, you don't get a lot of credit for that because that's like most likely. Breaking news. Panini Encased 8-5. That's actually for Cam, Mike. That's actually a really good signature for him. Like, that's like, I don't know who he's trying to impress. I don't know if someone like walked into the room and he's trying to impress him. But that's as good as to get for Cam. Usually he just gives a little straight line. It's like, all right, where's my money, boy? All right, let's do Chronicles, then T-Mall, then Court Kings. I want to finish with Court Kings. I don't want to finish on something that doesn't guarantee like an auto, at least. Dr. Cam Reddish. Here to sign all your stuff. Next. Zion, right off the bat. Curry, Mr. Hurry. Zion again. Can we do 3 Zions? Oh. Not too late to still do 3 Zions, Panini. I wouldn't mind it. You could do it. Here we go. Nope. Yes. No. Cam Bronze. KPJ. Kawhi, a guy who happens to be fun. And Pascal. It is. It's just a line and a dot. He's like, all right, who's next? Imagine a Cam Reddish auto pen. The pen. Like, got Pascal again. Come on, let's get our third Zion. Or Ja. Clark. Close. KPJ. Curry. Ah! One of the better ones. Nice Illuminant Zion. Got a Rui. Bronze Rui. Hayes. Oh, I see another Zion. And a fourth Zion. And Garland. Very nice. We'll put these guys right here. And these guys. Yeah, no bronze or anything like that. Let's do Team All. 20 packs of Team All. Usually we don't have something with this many packs at the end, but here we are. Jordan McLaughlin. Apparently from T-Wolves fans, they say he's a solid player. I always usually rip Team All pretty fast, because unless it's like a wave or an auto, then it's just, you're just getting like an insert or something. All right, let's get to ripping. Team All time. Can it be as good as the last one? Got Matisse. Oh, Lillard, red. Decent start, decent start. LSK mentioned me? When? In what video? Wait, what? How did I not hear about that? That's true. Anyone confirm that? Do I need to geek out on stream? We need another Georgia Paul. I agree. Another Lillard. Didn't? Aw, see, there go my... Look, since he got you. If it's true, then that's awesome. Dude, that'd be insane. That's true. That's like the craziest news I didn't know about. Alright, yeah. Definitely. So send it to me. That'd be awesome. Thanks. He did? No way. Yeah, he's not weird. I actually just recently watched an older video. The one with... Not too old. I watched the Bagley Fox one. I mean, older, but... while watching the one with other players. No way. Did he actually say that? Don't troll me, guys. That's not funny. Don't do that. Nikhil. Guys, that's crazy, dude. Team All is the platform they sell these on. If you guys aren't trolling, then to him, you are awesome. Thank you very much, and thanks to you guys for telling me. Cody Zeller. He has a long neck. I mean, isn't he like 6'10"? So by default, Kyrie hollow. Because he was sitting next to Bagley. I was like, woo! And Bagley's like, hey. And Bagley's like 6'9". D'Lo and Kevin Gelly. Your English teacher, is he a big collector? Gold wave coming up. Please be a rookie. I'm begging. I'm begging. Magic. All right. Maybe Nicola? Mobamba. Let's see. All right. All right. Take a Bamba gold wave. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. You should just, if you click that link, it'll prompt you to like sign up. Once you do that, you should be pretty easy from there. I think you just got to click like join. Auto. All right, guys. Which no name is it? Is it the Ryan something guy? Is it someone we've never heard of before? DJN. Damian Jones? They never said we'd find them. They just said look for autographs from the NBA's top players. So technically, they're not doing nothing wrong. They just said look for them. They never said we'd find them. I'm gonna make a product. Look for one of one per box. You open it up, no one of one. You're, come on, man. What's this? Like, I said look for it. I didn't say find it. Top players. The top players. Oh, man. We get Tiago Splitter. We're going to get Kwame Brown. Roy Hibbert. The old first take cast. Larry. We need George Paul. That's what we need. RJ Barrett. And Dragic. Looks like both our boxes were Barrett boxes. You either get a Barrett box, a Zion Ja box, or neither box. Which makes no sense, but I do play 2K. I was actually streaming it the other day, and then I got a little frustrated. T-Wolves, we got Cat, Hollow, Illusions. I got Illusions. We used to have like a lot of it. Lillard, the Lillard break. This box has had 3 Lillards. The blueprint, that's funny, man. Okay. Cavaliers, guys. It's Cavaliers. The Cavs can't stop. Is it Windler, KPJ, or Garland? Find out after the break. Da-da. Garland, dude. Cavs. The Cavs, man. The Cavs. This is crazy. We've got like 4 pretty substantial Cavs cards. And we still have Court Kings. Garland again. Alright, last 4 packs. Lucas, absolutely. Absolutely. 1819 Prism once upon a time. But ooh, John Morant, my house. Was $200 and I wouldn't touch it. I was like, no way. Like $200 for a box of cards? Are they crazy? And it would sit. It would just sit. And sometimes it'd be a coupon and you get it for like 180. And I was like, I was sleeping on that stuff like long flights, man. I wasn't buying. That's a nice Curry card. Very nice. If you want to play any video games with us, join my Discord, and I'll soon have a channel for it where we can, schedule it. And once I'm done doing test streams, I'll have a schedule. Like say, Friday nights and Sunday nights, as an example, is when I stream 8 o'clock to 11. Right? So it'll be more organized. So you can expect me. Right now, I'm kind of just tinkering around with stuff. And oh, KD Gold. Little sneaky KD Gold just popped out. Nice. Decent box. I haven't played Warzone yet. Someone told me I could play Warzone with Goatmon, apparently, on some app. But I don't play Warzone right now. At least yet. Oh, Clippers, but it's not him. Alright. Solid box of T-Mall. We'll definitely take that. Yoke. Yeah, that's it. Apparently I can play with Goatmon. And it's not too hard. So I'm like, wait, I can get Goatmon on the channel? But I need to learn how to play Warzone. I don't play Warzone. I think he only plays that apparently. Last box in this one. See if we can get some cherry on top right here. Court Kings, one of my faves. T-Mall is a Asia exclusive version of products like Optic, Contenders Optic, Select, stuff like that. Probably gonna be Prism this year, knowing Panini. And they usually have their own exclusive parallels. They're sold on the T-Mall platform in Asia. So, 1 pack. You're better than me, man, at Warzone. I've never played before, so. Giannis, Gordon, Hachimura, level 1, Hunter, level 1, Anthony Davis, Maestro, to 149, 12 of 149. Are they still doing a jersey swap, him and Braun? Noah Vonleh. All right. To 49. Kevin Gelly to 25. Clippers. Got all Bron Maestro. Not numbered. Luka Doncic. Points in the paint. And Agoka. To wrap it up, let me sleeve these up. We'll recap. We have one more stream tonight. This is the one with Prism Hobby. Speaking of Prism, let me sleeve up our boys right here. Actually, wait, that's not the one I was going to... Oh, well, whatever. It's sleeved now. I was going to sleeve the Bron. I was holding the Luka. So give me a second for the recap. After the recap, give me like 25 minutes to upload everything, get the next one ready, and then we will go live for the bigger one, which has the Prism Hobby. And we'll sleeve up this AD. That one will be really short. Not really short. Shortly coming up. Thank you, the Ellis, for the sub. If I'm ever pronouncing it wrong or I read it wrong, my apologies. It's very small for me. So, all right, recap time. We actually pulled some sweet stuff. So let's go through it. We'll just do with these 3 stacks on the right hand side. Actually, you know what? Let's do this stack first. I think this stack on the left was the one with the highlights. But Goka level 2, Hunter and Rui level 1, Giannis. We have Anthony Davis number 2, 149, Vonleh, Kevin Gelly to 25, Luka, Cade, Gold Wave, Ja My House, Garland, Red Wave, Damian Jones, Karis LeVert to 10, Jackson Hayes, Andrew Wiggins, and Pascal, Cam Reddish to 35 RPA, 8.5, 10 auto, good player finally, and then LeBron, Barrett, put this one here and this one here. We'll go over them at the end. Same with this guy. Save him for the end. But Barrett, Carroll, Embiid, Okpala, Nasir Little. Got Pascal, Silver, Rui Hachimura, Dylan Windler. Actually, we'll say that for the end too. Why not? Just to show them at the end. Some people might skip to the very end. They want to see those ones. Kobe and Bron. Gold Wave Oladipo, Barrett. Got some more Prism ones, some silvers. Windler with the auto. We got Barrett, Ja, and Garland. And here's the main showcase right here. Ja. Exclusive to Team All. Kobe Bryant, green. Very, very nice card, Prism. Dylan Windler, we finally got one. Complained and we received. Complained to gain, 26 to 42. Pink Pulsar, very nice. Hero to 88. Magic Johnson auto. Darius Garland numbered to 8. Giannis case hit. That's probably the biggest one. Giannis Galactic case hit. And Zion Astro. Sweet stuff. Once again, next one's coming up. It's somewhere behind me. And it has the Prism Hobby 1718, as well as some other boxes. 12 box mixture. And we random off a little bonus of 2021 draft picks. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll have some more stuff soon. Just get these out in, I think, today's Thursday. It might be Saturday or Monday, but those will be shipped out in the next few business days. And I'll see you guys in 25 minutes for the next stream. I'll post on my Insta story, and notifications are via the little bell to be notified. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.